from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Since 2010, the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl has been played in the BC place. Today we have the Minnesota Golden Gophers of the Big Ten and the Wax Cal State Fullerton Titans. CSUF making their first bowl appearance in 21 years. It's already been a big year for the Titans. Getting back to a winning record, getting back to 500. Can they get their first winning record since that 2002 year? So we'll find out tonight. Minnesota, in the meantime, looking to spoil their fun.
Has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Sorry about that, I had to adjust it. There we go.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Looking for the corner. And he's tackled.
First and 10, they run it up. I won't mention it when he comes up, but what might be my favorite name
It's second down.
in all of college football is under center for this team. Valentino Mann, the starting quarterback for the Titans.
Gets it out quickly.
All right, there's our first down.
At about the 41. And a nice pickup there.
He became the all-time passing leader
and a quarterback showed tremendous poise by
for
making
CSU
a
Fullerton.
a nice ball to the open man.
Up the middle for a nice game.
All-time leader for passing yards at CSU Fullerton a few weeks back in their win
From their own
against
45-yard line. Second down.
I mean, he's number 2 on that list all time for CSU
Now
Fullerton.
he tries to buy some time.
He is a
They'll bring him down.
very interesting character, certainly.
And he has a huge
And he'll put himself in the history books regardless with a win tonight.
He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
Now he's scrambling.
First and 10, he'll keep it.
So the quarterback scrambles for about 4 yards on the play.
He's the not the all-time passing leader. He's the all-time leader for rushing for a quarterback.
From the 40-yard line. Second down.
Second down and 6, he'll fire, finds a man open.
He's tackled at about
For a
the
13-yard gain.
27-yard line.
Man in his final game for the Titans finds a man open.
He's got space to work. Inside the 10.
And that's a touchdown. CSU Fullerton.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play. Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary, but the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
That PSA
A
is, or the PAT rather.
75-yard drive and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So our score, 7-0. Oh, what a hit. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
So in comes Minnesota now.
And he makes it out to about the 24-yard
2 years
line.
ago,
He
2
picked
seasons
up
ago,
around
in
3
2021,
yards
the
on the
Golden
draw play.
Gophers
It's
were
second
in the
and 7.
Cotton Bowl.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
It's definitely been an off year for the team.
He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Your game will be out of bounds. Minnesota starting Chance Morgan, another true senior, at quarterback in his final game
He's brought down
in the Gopher Maroon and Gold.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33.
On a screen play, intercepted on one hand.
Good job to pick that ball off.
He did a great job at getting in that passing lane and coming away with the ball.
What a grab.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
And the Cavaliers steal it.
Virginia up 7 points.
Pardon me, these are the Titans. Play action, finds a man open for a 10-yard game.
That's a gain of 10 in the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches. Nice run up the middle.
A 4-yard
Nice
gain.
run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
From the 16-yard line, it's 1st down.
On 1st and 10,
Quick
caught
pass, and he's tackled
down
at
to the
7.
7-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
No, 2nd and 1. Hands it off.
Good outside run there.
Halfback
This
gets
is the
4
kind of steady,
on the
strong
play.
drive the coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
1st and goal from the 2. Let's see if they just don't try to power their way into the end zone here. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense.
As here's 1st and goal. Man will hand it off once again.
Runs it, and he stops
There's no
short.
room around the corner.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
There's 2nd and goal from the 3. A 2nd goal. Man
Scrambling around.
will try running it himself,
And he's going to come up with a sack.
and that'll lose yardage.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal. This is the 8th play of this drive. Virginia is up 7.
3rd and goal. They hand it off to running back. Touchdown, Titans.
It shouldn't have surprised these guys to see the run coming at them, but they just couldn't stop it.
And he adds the extra
And
point.
now make it a 14-0
That's a
game for
7-play,
these Titans.
30-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So the score now, 14-0. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
And a
This
touchback,
defense has got to
and
be
the
proud of
defense
what
is
they've
returning.
been doing this football game so far. Love to see the goose eggs up there for this defense. And the way their offense is playing, this game is really shaping together for this team.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they
On
can't
1st
get
and 10, he
back
can't
into
stay
this.
in bounds.
That pass led him just a little
And I don't
bit
know if
too
you've heard
far,
about
but
this,
still a great effort.
but in other sports news, there is
2nd
now
down and 10
a,
to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
starting in 2024, there will be the Pro Volleyball Federation, which is something I hadn't heard about before.
Throws this one out to the left. Stays in
Good
bounds
catch
to make
there
nice
for a
catch.
20-yard gain.
Not a real fancy play
Professional
here, just a
volleyball is
smartly
something
run
that
route. Good
I figured
protection
would have been a
and
thing
well
by now, but
ball.
hadn't been.
Most times you don't need much more than that.
It's a women's volleyball league. Based in the United States, there will be 7 teams in its initial year, and they plan to add
Nice
3
run, and
more
he's
to
brought
get to a
down.
full 10 in 2025.
7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
This clock runs out here in the first quarter at the end of 1.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
At the end of one quarter,
Virginia.
CSU Fullerton with a 2-score lead.
And we welcome you back to
It's
the action
interesting
here.
to
Just
see
about
some of the
set to
places
start
they
the
put
second
teams
quarter.
here in the first year. Atlanta. The teams they list: the Atlanta Vibe,
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Columbus Fury. They have the Grand Rapids Rise, the Omaha Supernovas, the Orlando Valkyries, the San Diego Mojo. Oh, look at this! A wide open play is incomplete.
Hey, this guy's got to forget
So saying
about
San
the
Diego
drop.
Mojo and the Vegas
He was in
Thrill.
good position to make a play.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So the teams without names in 2025, they plan to expand to Kansas City, Indianapolis, and
And
Dallas.
they push him out at the 26. So with that run, they pick up another first.
Just a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball.
Now I'm waiting
down
for them
the
to
field.
actually have a national softball league.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 26.
First and 10 to the end zone.
It's
Picked off.
The defense here comes up with a huge interception. They've already got the lead, and it looked like this offense was trying to get back in the game, but that was a big turnover.
Leaping catch over the shoulder, and the Titans are back on the field.
They go to the ground game. He's taken down at the 23-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 23.
Second down and 7. It'll be a gain of 2.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
On 3rd and 5, he's going to be sacked.
The 17.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback.
Valentino, man, couldn't escape that one.
How he responds from
We
this
still
hit,
see
whether or
flashes
not
of this
he
really good
comes after
Minnesota
his
squad.
offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
So there's certainly no slouch in this game. As on 4th and 13, the Titans will punt.
And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
The game is in danger of getting out of hand early. It's very, very important that they not only hang on to the football this drive, but they also need to get a score on the board as well.
3-yard gain.
The 42.
The running back 2nd and 7 here.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 42-yard line. 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7, throws it short.
Quickly to the tailback.
Finds a
And
man
they make the
open
stop around
for
the
another
33
first down
yard
to the
line.
33.
Throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
They'll take it inside, but the defense is ready.
Nothing to gain on 1st down.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, Morgan going to keep it himself.
And he hits him hard at the 33.
Gain.
No gain on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
5 wide.
Oh, look at this. There's a big sack on the play.
That is a loss of 7 on the play. That makes it 4th and 1.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long.
And on 4th and long, they're going to try a field goal here. We're indoors, so wind's not a factor. This will be the longest field goal this season, and maybe of all time. A 57-yarder. Do they have it in them? Snap looks good. Kicks away. No.
He missed it to the left.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. Didn't happen that time.
Yeah, that one's not even close.
The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
On 1st and 10.
Short over the middle, and he's taken down at the 48.
An 8-yard
What
run.
a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a
On
catch.
2nd and 2 here. Man, swatted away.
Incomplete. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Third down and 2.
He makes it out to maybe the
A
49
3-yard run. And another set of downs. 6 first downs thus far for this Cavalier squad. Or this Titan squad, pardon me. Going
And down
short
he
on the
goes.
slot
The
for 8
41-yard
yards.
line. Virginia's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
2nd and 2, man trying to run it himself. And he's going to lose 2 yards. On 3rd and 4. Man, gonna huck it deep. Incomplete.
I bet the defender wishes he had that one back.
Yeah, anytime you have a chance to end a drive, especially in your own
And 4th
end
and
zone,
4.
you just got to make that play.
They don't have the guts
They
to
could
test
really
the
put their
60-yarder.
opponent in
They'll
bad
punt
field
it.
position with a good punt here. This punt bounces
Now
into
go in the end zone for a touchback.
and this will be a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
First and 10, throwing to the
He steps out at
sideline.
the 25.
And he caught for a gain of 5.
Good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go. Ball on their own
2
25.
5, 30 seconds to go in the first half. We only have 1 game tonight. We have 2 tomorrow and 1 on Christmas
These
Eve.
short, effective
catch on the
passes are
sideline,
going
but
to
it's not
help
up
the
for first.
quarterback's confidence.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Third down and 1. Well, let the clock run to me. Let's play the first half. Keeps it himself with room to run.
At the 40-yard line.
And
We
not much of
played
a
a half
result
of
there at the
football.
end of 2
Virginia
quarters.
leads it 14-0.
CSU Fullerton holds a 14-0 lead.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game.
I forgot to skip it. We don't have to
just
follow that.
For the second half. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone.
And look at that
down for a
defense.
touchback.
85 yards allowed,
Virginia's
4
coaching staff will
average,
go out
a
tonight.
sack,
I think
and
the
2
offensive
picks.
coordinator should buy the defensive coordinator his meal.
Well, the defense has been great. There's no doubt
It is
about
Christmas
But
after
I just
all.
think that the offense that they're facing, they've just been so conservative.
Even in the holiday
so
season, this
predictable.
defense is
It's
not
very easy for
generous.
This defense to have a dominant game.
On the ground, and he won't get
There's
back to the
nothing.
line. Loss of 2 by the halfback.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line.
On second and 12, they try a screen play.
26-yard line.
They'll get him past the initial line of scrimmage.
Give a
It'll be
lot
third
of
and
credit to the
9.
defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Oh, sorry about that. On third and 9, Morgan airing it out long. Caught
He's knocked
for
out
a
of bounds.
first down.
47-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 47. They'll bring him
That's a
down
loss.
around the 44-yard line.
16 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Second and 13.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. And
Oh, he
he's
rolls
tackled
over a
at the
guy.
47-yard
For gain of
line.
9.
Number 21 on the tackle at the 47-yard line.
And so it's another third down upcoming here.
Third and 5.
Got a man
And that's enough for a first. You had to
Second
reach for it,
down,
though.
around the 40-yard line.
Number 30 on the tackle at the 30-yard line. First down.
I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players
And
is
so
hurt
it's got an injury on the sideline there.
from the 40-yard line. First
To
down.
regroup for a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 screen play. Gets a yard.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Another screen play. The old reliable, the halfback slip screen. Gets 5. It's going to be a 3rd and
So it's
4.
third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
that'll bring up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd and
And
4.
he's tackled after possible
Just enough for the
yardage.
first.
That's a gain of 4 on the play.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Makes it out to about the 20.
9-yard run. 1st and 10.
Gain of 10 yards.
That'll make it a 2nd and 1.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. He's scrambling.
And that's going to be a
He's
sack.
sacked for a loss.
That was a loss of 5 on the play. 3rd down.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. Golden Gophers
But
wide
now be it
receiver
for
down
him.
on the sideline. Looks like he's warming up.
Out
Good to see
2
that he might
weeks.
be able to get back
That's
in this game.
the season
5
over,
guys will be out in
unfortunately.
the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Throws.
3rd and 5. Airdropping it
And he's knocked out immediately after
for a
the catch.
23-yard gain down to the
They're not
2.
afraid to try this defense over the middle. The quarterback saw man coverage and gave his receiver a chance to make a play. They picked up the first down. I wouldn't be surprised to see them come back to that play.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. The Golden Gophers, he's quarterback taken off earlier. Down on the sideline right now. Doesn't look like he's in that much pain, and I would bet that we'll see him back in the game.
To the end zone. Touchdown. Golden Gophers.
He got it. Touchdown.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
Minnesota will cut the
He
deficit to
splits the
7.
uprights with the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Virginia is up 7. And he carries
On
the ball
1st and
for
10, it'll be a
gain.
4-yard game.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Man on 2nd and 6.
Fired
It's
quickly.
caught.
He's got his man. Tackle made at the 47.
That's 18 yards.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10, play action. He's going to run it himself.
Slides down.
A slide
He gained
after
a
a
good
gain of
6 yards on
6.
that scamper.
I feel like he had room to at least go for the first.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4
Going a
yards
close
to
game like
pick
this,
up the first.
it's probably smart not to fumble it. Second and 4, it's
Slings it.
caught.
And
Shedding
he's stuck
tackles,
behind the line.
no gain.
Drop back a yard.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Screenplay on 3rd and 5.
Over the middle to his tailback. And
Tried
they make
to
the
round the
stop
corner,
right
but
around
there's
the
nowhere to go.
46-yard line. Well, he caught it, but it's almost no yards gained, and now it's 4th down.
Give
And the
props to
clock
D
will
here for coming
run
up with a
out
big stop
here.
on 3rd down.
Brilliant work by
That's
both
going to be the
defenses
end
through
of the
3
third
quarters of
quarter.
play.
And it's a
Who can open it up
14-7
in the
game.
fourth quarter?
CSU
Whoever
Fullerton
does has
on
got a
top.
great chance to win. 14-7, Virginia. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
As we are
Virginia
right now
up 7
in
points.
a historic venue for sure.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the
BC
20.
Place.
The defenses have certainly been the story in this football game.
No doubt about it. The defenses have been dominating on both sides.
BC
of the ball,
Place
but
has
one
been
play
around celebrating its
from either of these
40th
offenses
anniversary
could
this
determine
season.
the outcome of the ball game.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game.
Used
It
to
could
be a
still go either
pressurized
way.
dome, much like the much like you
Takes it to the
see
22-yard line.
from the Pontiac Silverdome or the Metrodome in Minnesota, where the Golden Gophers used to play.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 22.
Now, better known as in 2009, it underwent a major renovation for the
Setting
Vancouver
up blockers, the
Olympics,
running back's got it on the screen, and he's
which
leveled to the
replaced it
34-yard line.
with a truly spectacular
First down.
truly spectacular roof.
On the delay, and he's brought down immediately.
That's a loss of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
A retractable fabric roof. There's truly nothing like
So
it.
it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 31.
It serves as the home for the Vancouver Whitecaps of the MLS, the BC Lions of the CFL,
There's a strike complete. He's down.
and also played host to both the opening ceremony for the Winter Olympics back in 2010 and the Women's World Cup in 2015. Third and 8. Morgan
Throws complete.
wide
He's got
open
room to work.
inside the
And he's
50.
taken down around the 47-yard line.
Man, that was such a good job of reading the coverage and knowing where his receivers were. Any coach in the country would be thrilled to see that kind of composure, especially on 3rd down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
First down, 10 to go. Screenplay.
Got a man
That's not gonna go
tackled
anywhere.
for a loss.
Number 64, that makes it 2nd and 14.
Looking
Now
2nd and
he's
14. He's going to be
scrambling. He
sacked.
can't get away from the pressure.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Third and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
On 3rd and 19. Another
Here's the
screen.
halfback on the screen.
Not going to get to
And
the
they'll get in
line.
backfield.
It's going to be a 4th and 22. There's only 2:39 remaining. Minnesota with all their timeouts.
Oh, he got nailed on that one. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
First down and 10.
Completes it, but he can't shake the
Hopper,
defense.
gain of 3.
Number 13 on the tackle with the 26-yard line. That'll make it
2nd down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Second and 7. Over the middle for a first
And
down.
down he goes.
Gophers calling their first
44
timeout with
yard line.
less than 2
Minnesota
minutes to go.
just took their first
As we
timeout.
saw a glimpse of State-Fullerton's head coach. That's going to be one Marcel Powers, who's on contract through
Gets
2027.
out to around the 48. Minnesota is going to have to use their 2nd timeout of the half. So it's 2nd down and about
I expect
2
to see
yards
this
go.
Fullerton team being even stronger in the future as Minnesota calling the 2nd timeout here. 2nd and 2. And that's a first down
He
and
makes his
more
way to about
inside the
38.
40.
Golden Gophers, they're going to have to call their 3rd and final
A
timeout.
minute 47 to go. Fullerton
Less than 2
in
minutes in the
control.
4th quarter. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
They could run out the clock here.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
And it hasn't happened for the Titans in 21 years.
Tries to get around the corner.
What we might see tonight.
Takes it right side for a good gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
3rd and 5 situation. Ball on the 33-yard
They could go in
line.
on victory formation.
He's
On
gonna
3rd
come
and
up
5,
short.
they'll
Good
be
tackle.
stalled, but they can run out the clock for the first time in 21 years.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
They're going to try a field goal here. Why not? For the first time in 21 years, the Titans have won a bowl game, and they do it in Canada for the Fight Hunger Bowl. Cal State Fullerton 14, Minnesota 7.
This one's in the books, and our final score, 14-7, Virginia.
14. And the Minnesota Golden Gophers.
Also, for the first time
For EA
since
Sports
that
and
bowl
Kirk
game,
Herbstreit,
they are now with a
Brad
winning
Nessler saying
record.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
And thank you all for watching this game. Stay tuned tomorrow. We have 2 games coming your way. The Myrtle Beach Bowl as North Texas takes on UTEP. And the Beef O'Brady's Bowl, which features Kennesaw State and Toledo. As for As for the day after, December 24th, we have a late night special on Christmas Eve, the Hawaii Bowl, as Hawaii takes on UAB. That's our schedule for the next 2 days. That weekend, we're off Christmas and we return 26th through the 3rd with a gauntlet. Thank you all for watching tonight's game, and so long from the 2KU.